Are you on the apps?
I'm banned from like all of them.
You selling feet pics? Today I'm going on a date with Jack, who I've actually been on a first date with already, but you know the only thing harder than a first date is a second date, but I'm so excited to get to know him more. Hi, Jack. I love your shirt.
Thank you. I feel like it's representative of who I am.
Who are you these days?
I'm an Italian American, but I've been that for a long time. It's not just
nothing new.
That's not
nothing
a new
new.
thing.
Nothing new.
Yeah, and I like wearing this shirt because I feel like oftentimes when people wear graphic tees that say something, it's actually it's not actually representative of who they are.
Right. Like, what's the worst graphic tee shirt you've seen?
Like fluent in sarcasm.
Yeah.
They're not.
No.
You know, or
if you are, you don't have to have a shirt, right?
Yeah.
Like, I guess.
Or do you remember the I do my own stunts shirts?
No, what's that?
It was like this shirt of like a guy that was like prone in the air and it said, I do my own stunts. It was very popular when I was like 10.
Cheers, Jack. I'm happy to
Cheers.
see you
Yeah,
again.
great to see you.
It's so nice of you to come back from ghosting. Jack, what do you think is one thing that has to go about dating?
Oh, what are we not doing?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things we're not doing.
What are we not doing?
We're not leading with intention.
No
That's
intention.
gotten us nowhere.
Like, it's a slutty spring? No intention?
No. It's I think that it's I think we have to approach dating as though we're open and willing to make mistakes. Where it's like, maybe it's not your
You've
person.
done very good at that so far.
Maybe it's not, yeah. But it's like, I think that going in and being like, this is my person, I'm locked down, and it's like, what? You've seen 6 pictures on their Hinge?
Right.
That gets you nowhere.
Nowhere.
That gets you nowhere, honey.
No.
You gotta go in with an open mind.
Okay. How open is your mind right now?
Oh, it's completely closed. What are
Just
we?
like
What do
cheese
you
ice.
think we're not doing this spring?
There's soup. Okay, you have
This
to like.
is soup dumplings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you tried this?
I was letting you go first.
It's good. Usually with soup dumplings, I like putting it all in my mouth at the same time.
You
but,
seem like the type.
Yeah. No, big mouth.
Was that you being hot?
It was a subtle flex.
Yeah, it was like really hot. The first date was utter romance. Mm-hmm. Second was even better. I just feel like I ruined dating for you because I showed you what true love was. Were you cuffed for the winter? Is that why I didn't hear from you?
No, I was focusing on myself.
What'd you focus on?
Mostly my body. I've been lifting heavy. I started swimming again.
Okay.
For the people who don't know the lore, I swam in college. I was the captain of the Georgetown swim team. Me and my friend Henry were. I stopped swimming because I had swam so much that it had become literally triggering to get into a pool, right? Yeah, no, can you imagine?
You had a water phobia?
I had a water phobia where I'd stand over the pool for like 30 minutes before jumping in. I'd just like stand and I'd be like shivering. I'd be like, because it was like, you do it so much and it's so physically unpleasant to be swimming at that level for so long.
You're
that-
so strong. You really work on yourself, Jack.
I came over my phobia of water.
I had a phobia of water too.
Really? You know that happens when you have rabies? That's one of the symptoms of rabies.
Do you actually think New York water is clean?
No.
No. I think that's just good marketing. What's like a word that makes you feel really smart, like better than everyone else?
Semen.
Okay. I see how you went to Georgetown.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I was the captain of the swim team there. But
Jack, I think you're like perfect on paper and horrible in person. Have you been going on mostly good dates or mostly terrifying?
oh, I mean, definitely a mix. It's like, have you ever gone on a date and then you just like end it after 45 minutes because you just like can't do it?
What happened? Who was that with?
I don't even remember her name, but she was like, I think she was the reigning champ for most boring girl on the planet.
Did she? Is like someone that overly agrees with you a turnoff?
No.
That's
No.
your type.
No, that's my type. Like, if you really want me to come, you should be stroking my ego, not my penis.
Wait, you're like so
profound.
tall and just like smart. You're really smart, Jack.
Thank
And I
you.
love your Italian heritage.
Thank you. You know, not everyone does. We're loud.
Who do you think was the hottest person on the Jersey Shore?
Snooki.
Would you like, if you could take Snooki out, would you?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I had a crush when I was a kid. I had like a big crush on Snooki.
That was your first crush?
No, that was Megan Fox. Snooki was like my third.
Which is honestly more important than the first.
Yeah, because it was like, okay, like I'm experimenting with like what I feel, what I like about this thing. Do you want some of this? It's chicken and walnut sauce.
Thank you. You're so chivalrous. Have you ever like ditched a date?
Oh yeah, I did it with this girl. The
Really?
blonde girl, the most
How'd you
blonde
get
girl
out?
in
What
the
was your
world.
emergency exit?
I was like, hey, like, I really had a lot of fun.
If anyone says, like, I had a lot of fun, like,
they didn't have a lot of fun.
Do you want to hear the worst? So I went on a 5-hour date, like, 2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh, and?
And he ended it by saying, you're a great conversationalist.
Wow.
I needed a gun.
I needed a gun. To shoot him?
No, to shoot myself.
But they'd see, like, your death on Instagram, and they go, aw, next. They wouldn't even like it.
So are you going to be outside, or are you, like, looking for the one right now?
I'm looking for the one, probably. I mean, I always am, right?
Have you found, like, one-ish?
Yeah. But, like, will it work out? We'll see.
Have you ever juggled, like, 2 serious, like, situationships at the same time?
No, have you? Honestly, I think there's the secret to romance, and no one's gonna like this. The hoes gonna hate this one.
The hoes that hate him. Mm-hmm.
But traditionalism. Gotta be traditional. That's like really like that, because it's like.
Can you walk me through traditional, like The Handmaid's Tale?
No.
You're like there were
that.
some points.
I mean, like, no, I'm not like The Handmaid's Tale is like the way we should be living, but it's like think of like the concept. Did you ever watch like 19 Kids and Counting?
No, but it sounds like an amazing show. TLC?
Yeah, I mean, duh. It was one of those shows where it was like,
was
they have
Mormon?
too many kids. Do you
Wait,
remember that era where like every show
John
was
and
like...
Kate plus 8? I
Yeah, John
always
and Kate
secretly
plus
thought
8.
John was hot.
Really?
Yeah.
He didn't do it for me. You know he's a DJ now?
He is? Do the kids come?
No, he only has custody of like 3 of them, but of the 3 that he has custody of, like Kate was terrible too. Kate's not a perfect mom. If anything, she's like kind of bad sometimes.
Does Kate still have the side bang?
No, I think she has micro bangs now.
Do you think I'd look cute with like a side bang?
No, don't do that.
No.
That's not in.
No.
That's like not back. Are you seeing people?
No. I mean, I've seen like multiple people once.
A lot of one-offs?
I love a one-off.
Really?
You're the only third.
Really?
Are you on the apps?
I'm banned from like all of them.
You selling feet pic?
No, I got banned in college from like all of them. So I was like, what if I like made fun of these people? What if I usually made fun of these
So you were
girls?
trolling?
Yeah, I was trolling.
You turned it into like a Reddit thread.
Yeah, no,
Are you a
turned
Reddit guy?
No.
Is being nice hot?
So here's the thing. There's not a lot of nice people, like
Right.
real nice people in New York City.
Yeah.
And there's even less people who have secure attachment styles.
What does that mean?
It means...
Do you know your attachment style?
Yeah, I'm secure.
So there's like insecure, secure. Is there like a middle ground?
There's secure and there's anxious avoidant, and that's like really it. Secure is like, oh, do you like people who are nice to you, and do you want to be nice? Do you show your love by being nice to people? And then anxious avoidant is like, are you toxic, and do you show your love by being mean, and are you attracted to mean people?
I never thought you would like mansplain attachment. I can't wait for you to like
Thank you.
ask for my birth chart.
Yeah, what's your birth tone?
What's one thing that you think is total bullshit when it comes to dating?
I think it's bullshit when a girl doesn't even reach for her purse to pay.
Lucky for you, I didn't even bring a purse.
I'll pay for it, but I want the illusion that you want to pay too.
No, like you want me to be like, oh my god, like
I'll
I
be like,
got it.
let me pay, and I'll be like, no, and you'll be like, please, and I'll be like, no, right? I want that.
You want
I
that moment.
That
You want
level.
that
I want that
theatrics.
moment.
You need that moment.
Yeah, because the theatrics are like, it's the song and dance of like, ba 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 ba.
Bah.
That's what you need.
You
But
need that
if
tension
don't-
in order to fuck.
I need that tension to know that they're gonna respect me. And I don't really have this problem because I'm not like that kind of guy. But like a lot of my friends will like go on these dates with girls who will just rack up a giant bill.
They're ordering apps, multiple
Yeah,
apps.
multiple.
Yeah.
Oh my God! If you order appetizers,
Ordering apps on a date, is that a wrong play?
terrible. Oh, terrible.
What's like the worst appetizer you could order? Calamari?
No, dumplings. Those don't count.
I think the date went well. I think we both had fun, and that's all you can ask for from a date.
I think me and Jack are going to be really good friends. The first date was electric. Second date, like I still didn't know, and now I know. We're friends.
I don't think I asked Tiff a single question, and I know I'm supposed to do that. So, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board.
I think I kind of went into interview mode on this date. I was giving 20 questions. I was giving LinkedIn. I was giving rate my professor. I was trying to pull things out of him, which typically is an indicator that we're not a vibe.
Yeah, I'd see Tiff again. Tiff's great. I always have fun on these dates. I don't know why she keeps asking me to them, because I don't think any of them have gone particularly well.
I would totally love to hang with Jack, go to one of his comedy shows, but as soon as I found myself being Barbara Walters, I knew it was time for me to just relax and know that this was a big no.
Also, I think I can redeem myself. I think that I really would like to see her again and have some questions that I could ask her. Like, I don't even know if she has any siblings. And I feel like that's the first thing you ask someone. Like, do you have any siblings? What's your relationship like with your dad? Did he break you? Did he make you a good person?
I don't think me and Jack will see each other again romantically,
Yeah, I'd see Tiff again. Tiff's great.
but he was a great conversationalist.
She's a great conversationalist.